All right, we got ourselves a situation. You've seen a little bit of it with the drone, but across this creek, just as we did so, we believe it's the rear main that fell out or broke, etc., right out of the Jeep. Unfortunately, it's right here where these two creeks collide or merge, or whatever the right word is for that. Yeah, this is some pretty deep, gooey stuff. Joel's pulled the winch up here. I don't know if he's connected to anything. I think he's getting some extra stuff. Yeah, he's getting some extra stuff. But we're not quite at high water.
I was gonna say, right up there on the roads where the water has been.
Yeah,
So,
are we going for that big old hairy bush straight up there? Let's do it.
I'm gonna go with this sagebrush over here, man.
Just gonna hook to this little teeny sagebrush, huh?
It'll probably pull it out, but if we have to, we'll go over there. Got my sagebrush saver.
Yes, that's right. We don't want to harm any sagebrush.
It's endangered out here.
Here's another view of our sad predicament, where these two streams converge. There's only water here when it rains. It's been raining a lot. Here's the road we needed. We were doing really good until we weren't.
Moment of truth.
Hope the winch works.
Hope the wheels are loose.
True.
Bottom button doesn't work.
You kidding me?
Oh,
It's been chewed?
Charlie.
Certainly gorgeous down here. I'll show you, we got a wee bit of a problem. We'll get down under here, let's see it for a second before the light goes away and we start getting cold. We're leaking, things are broken. Winch might be working.
Working.
Pulling tight, you're almost there.
Probably should make sure we're in neutral, huh?
As long as you don't roll back. That bush is just pulling out of the ground. You're getting a little, I mean, a teeny bit of movement, but you're gonna pull daddy sagebrush right out of the ground. Oh, there it goes.
Someone's coming for us, that's for sure.
I didn't check to see if we had service.
We don't have any right here.
Oh, ye of little faith. I got a sliver of 4G somewhere.
Help! I got a broke dick Jeep. Yeah. Escalante. Smokey Mountain Road and like Floodzilla. Can you come save me? How far in do you think we are, Ben? A couple miles?
You know, we're not that far to the first river crossing. If we can get to the river crossing, we could walk that easy.
I think so too. We're gonna have to cross the river. Yeah, as long as you come, I'll be happy. This customer's gonna end up spending the night. Because I can't get to him.
Jason coming to get us?
Yeah.
So we're gonna winch it out.
We're gonna winch it out.
And then walk on into town.
Yep.
I mean, we could make it to town in an hour.
we're going out today to pick up the Jeep. And we'll see what it's like. I don't think there's gonna be much water running down it. Like I say, we waited 2 days for, you know, water to calm down. Anyway, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah. So Joel promised me that today we don't have to walk out. Yeah, because we went down there and
It's only 2 miles.
blew up the engine to some degree. 2 miles in thick mud and stream crossings. And yeah, it was a bit of a day. Thank goodness we had our camera light. Otherwise, we had no flashlights whatsoever. It was a pitch black night.
Dark, yeah.
Would have filmed more of our walk out of there, but it was pitch black and cameras are no bueno in pitch black, so you wouldn't have seen much.
Well, I'm hoping we can get a good comparison of what it normally is like and what it was like when we were going out there. We knew it was going to be nasty, but we would have made it out to him. It just, the Jeep was tired, gave up the ghost.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're here. Ben's got the drone up. He's getting that all worked out. Anyway, we're here. You'll see in the footage this area of how much water was running down this. So we're parked right in the middle. And as you can see, this is basically dried up. There's not anything coming down this. Well, we made it. Jeep's still here. No problems whatsoever with it. Other than something's really wrong with it. That's the only problem with it. Joel's back loving his Jeep again. Poor baby. And it was right up to the top of this. So I'm glad Joel didn't drive through that. That'd have been 6 feet deep. We drove right down the rockiest part of the river when we got here the first time before it broke. All right, so tell us what our game plan is. Kind of thinking, more hoping than anything. What if I just turned around, we hooked the rope, and I pulled you backwards and we just cranked it into the ditch and then swung you around? Yeah. Yeah, I bet we can do that. I think that'll be easier than trying to find a spot to do a big you know, turn. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's do that. Just before we get moving, I'll show you this giant bush we had to hook to. This was the first one that we hooked to. It didn't work out so well for us. And kind of pulled the whole root system right out of this giant bush. And then we found ourselves over here. We were able to wrap around this giant beast and it held for us. It was able to get us out.
That's how you do
like
it.
The old days of power steering.
That sucker had no power steering. Got myself a workout. I'm breathing hard. Just turning the dumb wheel. All right, we're headed out. Joel's gonna be pulling while I drive. Going on. Across this creek, pretty deep. Went down into that. Pretty deep, right through there we bounced through. Probably a lot deeper than we needed to be.